Hello, welcome to Learning English with Movies. In this video, we will talk about the movie The Crow. The Crow is a 1994 action thriller directed by Alex Proyas. Proyas is an Australian film director, screenwriter, and producer. He's best known for directing the films Dark City, I, Robot, Knowing, and Gods of Egypt. The film is based on the cult comic book by James O'Barr. The comic book series was created by O'Barr as a means of dealing with the death of his fiancée at the hands of a drunk driver. A fiancée is a woman engaged to be married. Although the comic book was independently published, it became an underground success. Underground means something that it isn't mainstream or super popular by the masses. Brandon Lee played Eric Draven, a musician who comes back to life in order to avenge the death of his fiancée and himself. To avenge means to take vengeance. Lee was tragically wounded during the making of The Crow, which ended in his death. Wounded means suffering injury or bodily harm. As Lee had finished most of his scenes before his death, the film was completed through script rewrites, a stunt double, and digital effects. Following his death, Paramount Pictures decided not to distribute the film, and the rights were acquired by Miramax. To acquire means to get or buy something. Brandon Lee was an American actor and martial artist. He was the son of martial artist and film legend Bruce Lee, who died when he was just 8 years old. Lee followed in his father's footsteps and pursued an acting career. To follow someone's footsteps means to do the same things that another person has done before. He first started in Hong Kong action films before working in Hollywood. His big break came when he starred in a Warner Brothers buddy cop film with Dolph Lundgren. Big break means an opportunity or chance that leads to professional success. Even though the film Showdown in Little Tokyo was not a commercial success, it opened the doors for more opportunities for Lee. In fact, 20th Century Fox hired Lee for the action thriller Rapid Fire, which proved that he was a talented leading man. A leading man is an actor playing the principal male part in a movie, play, or television show. However, it was his role in The Crow that brought him international fame. Tragically, Lee was fatally wounded on set by a prop gun. A prop or property is a movable item that can be seen on film. Lee's stunt double Chad Stahelski was used as a stand-in, and CGI was used to digitally superimpose Lee's face. A stand-in is a person who takes someone else's place or does someone else's job for a while. Stahelski would later work as a stunt coordinator in the Matrix trilogy, as well as directing the John Wick films. His career drew comparisons to that of his father, who died young before their breakthrough film was released. The Crow received favorable reviews upon its debut and since then received a cult following. The film's soundtrack, featuring songs by The Cure, Rage Against the Machine, Nine Inch Nails, among others, became a chart-topping album. Chart-topping means very popular, coming top of the charts. The success of the film spawned a media franchise that comprises 3 sequels and a television show. Unfortunately, the sequels were unable to equal the success of the first film. In 1996, a sequel was released called The Crow: City of Angels. In this film, Vincent Perez plays Ash Corbin, who along with his son is killed by criminals. Ash is resurrected as a new crow. The character Sarah, who was a child in the first film, is now a young woman who assists Ash. Despite opening #1 at the box office, the film was a critical and commercial disappointment. The film was followed by a television series and 2 direct-to-video sequels. In 2008, Stephen Norrington, the director of Blade, announced that he planned to write and direct a reinvention of The Crow. Since then, several directors and actors have been attached to the project. Actors such as Bradley Cooper, Tom Hiddleston, Luke Evans and Jason Momoa have been considered for the role of Eric Draven. In 2018, both director Corin Hardy and star Jason Momoa announced their departure from the project, leaving its future in limbo. Limbo means in an uncertain or undecided state or condition. Last year, Sony announced that a Crow reboot was being moved back into active development with a new writer and director. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.